This is a Bosch drill hammer or masonry drill or whatever you might call it, and it's not working. Let's see if we can fix it. I hope that it is just a broken cable, because well, it was in this box, and power tools in the box have a tendency to get the cable bent. You see, this one had quite the life, probably. First thing would be opening it up, I guess. Come on. She's dead. I hope we could find a date on it. It is from 1989, so pretty old. Yeah, you know, the tool is old when there are slotted screws, and one's not even tight, so maybe we are not the first ones in here. Okay, and no, it is not plugged in right now. Yeah, that's somebody's been in here. Ooh. I think something has been eliminated here. Either way, let's just check for a continuity from the plug to the switch, if those cables are right. I'm back, and I got a meter with me. No, not that one. This one. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's always a good sign if they're twisted like that. Ooh. There should be contact from here to one of these. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay, so the unplugged stuff up here should be the directional switch. So I guess it's only forward. In a drill like this, it probably doesn't really matter. So maybe let's just open it up, take a look at the coils, and see if something's wrong there. And if not, we have probably a bad switch. Okay, I had to stupid for a second. So yeah, the black part of this should just be gearbox. And I hope you can just pull it off. Yeah, and I guess just a broken cable. Would be too easy, right? We get, of course. Yeah. Ooh. Other than this really tacky dirt, I can't see anything wrong with it. Can you see? I bring the light. So that down there is our bearing seat, which looks a bit mangled, and one of the brushes seems to be stuck. And I see a burn spot on that upper brush. Let's just unscrew the brush holder from here. Take a closer look at it. I mean, this thing is, what, 33 years old? Just could be that the brush is worn out. Get out of my way. Yeah. Oh. That's not how they're supposed to look. That's all the travel it's got, and you can see how uneven that thing is worn. I think I'm gonna quickly dig the brushes from the angle grinder motor and see if I can MacGyver them in there. Bearings pretty well done, but I don't know. We can try to get some thin oil on there, maybe give it some life back. Okay, this is one of the brushes from the angle grinder. Okay, I just quickly checked new brushes. This style is about €6, €7 a pair. I am gonna try to get these to work because they are the same size, the correct size. I don't want to spend the money on this one if I am not certain that they are the mistake. It's only temporary if it doesn't work, right? Okay, let's just give it a little bit of these. Yeah, okay. So, something like that. And I just have to get a spring in there, right? Maybe that'll fit. That seems like it fits. But first, let's get like a little bit of thin oil on this bearing. Too much. Maybe it'll do something. Turns out all of this is just dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time to clean this. To recap these wires, give a little bit of this, and that should be fine. Okay, got the back end back together. Okay, still not doing anything. I'm gonna get this back apart. It seemed like one of the brushes was stuck. The lower one was not in contact with the armature commutator bars, and let's give it a try. Oh yeah. She isn't happy though. It only wants to go really on high power. That's okay though. Maybe if we give it some fresh, some fresh oil. It already wore a ridge in here, so that thing has a lot of hours on there. In fact, I've never seen any device with so worn brushes. This is hydraulic oil. There's an O-ring in here. That feels alright. Dump that out there. See what we get. So this is what I got out. Okay, I filled the gearbox up with what I think might be the right amount of hydraulic fluid. That's pretty much all I got right now. I think I'm just gonna let it run a bit and see if the brushes wear in to the commutator bars a bit. The directional is still without function, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone to be just right. Maybe this will make a half decent video, I don't know. I guess how to not fix something like this. Okay, I already filmed the outro for this, but as I ran it a bit to get the brushes worn in, it just started spewing oil out of the seam right here and behind the chuck, which is not good. Maybe I'm just gonna take the gearbox off, drain the oil out, clean the gearbox with some brake clean, and maybe pack it with grease so it doesn't run out. I don't know. That would be kind of a cheap fix, right? Kind of cheating. See how it goes. Let's drain the oil a second time. Nice. Okay, this escalated quickly, and It's now beyond repair. Just a rubber boot that's clicked on there and then clip ring in there, stuck in my ball. This has more or less turned into an autopsy more than a repair. There's another seal between this kind of metal backplate and the plastic housing, and that's the one that was leaking. And there you can see how much junk is in there. Yeah, that's pretty gross. In the front we have a needle bearing, and there should be at least the remains of a seal. It fell apart. There you go. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail how this works. There's plenty of other videos explaining that, I think, by AV or other people, and they know much more about what they're talking about than I do. What failed was the seal in front and the back, and yeah, it's gone in the trash. So that's it for this one.